Welcome back to another video, and in this video I'll be showing you how to make a single player parkour game. Yes, a single player. So, not a parkour game, a pong game, which is short for ping pong. So, what this game will look like is, you'll have this bar over here going around, and you're trying to hit the ball so it'll go up, and you're trying not to hit it over here. And what it does is it gives you a point every time you hit it, the ball. So, I will be showing you how to do this. So first get a when flag clicked block and then make a variable. You can just right click that and delete that variable. So click for all sprites if it hasn't been selected yet and name it score. Yes, score. So you can uncheck mark that, at least for now. You can check mark it because that's going to show you the score. So just double tap it and you have this. But for now, let's just uncheck mark it. So now you do set score to 0. So it'll restart your score every time you start the level. So you don't just start the game with like 5 points. So yeah. So get another when flag clicked block because this flag is basically the play button. So then you go to motion here and click point and direction, and then you could just type in here 25, and then go to motion again and go to the very top and click move 15 steps. Now get a forever loop in control, and then you will go to motion again and get a this time move 25 steps. I accidentally clicked it. If you accidentally click anything, it won't matter. So then, once you've done that, you will go to motion again and scroll down until you get this if on edge bounce. And you'll see, well, if you click this flag button, you'll see that the cat will go like this. So we don't want this cat. So what we have to do is, okay, first what you have to do is go to your backpack here, go over here, and put both of these blocks. Actually, no, delete that. So if we, so just, put this block and drag it to your backpack. So just have this. So once you've done that, actually delete the sprite, choose a sprite, then go to ball. This is a nice ball. So then go over here, do when green flag clicked, and set score to 0. So I forgot to do that last time, but now we have it there. So now what you do is you go to when flag clicked, you can close your backpack. So also you can delete this if you want, just by clicking delete. So then what you do is you click, you go to forever here, and then you get an if then block, it's right below it. And then go to sensing here, and then say touching, but we need to get a paddle. So click choose a sprite. Also, you can make your own ball if you wanted. I'm just going over here. So go to search here and click paddle. Of course, this paddle looks really easy to make. So yeah, just drag it over here. Of course, you could just click this and then click paint and use this square tool to just make this easy rectangle, but I'll just use this. So you can change, using the bucket tool, you can change this to whatever color you want. I'm just going to deal with green, so just drag it over here to like about here is good. And now what we have to do is this is a super simple thing. All we have to do is say when flag clicked, forever, and then set X to, and then go to sensing here, and then go to mouse X. That's it. That's seriously it. So then what you do is you go over here, click when touching paddle. So when touching paddle, you do change score by 1, and then go over here, get this block, and do change 150, and then go over here and then say move steps 15, and then you'll go over here to control, go all the way up, and then go and get this block, and then put it right here and say 0.5, which is 0.5, and then now we have this. So whenever we hit this, it'll go like this. But since now on variables, if we select this, and it should look like, well, this for you, just double tap it, and then put this like right here. So then if you start, you can do that. But there's a problem. Oh wait, never mind. I thought it was the arrow keys. You use your mouse to move your thing. So every time the ball hits the paddle, you get another point. So yeah, that's what that is. So now for the line. This line will make it so whenever you touch that line, well, just you don't want to touch it to touch that line. So what we do here is, I'm pretty sure there is a sprite. Just search up line. Yes. So then what we do is we drag line here and drag it over to here like that. So then after you do that, you get a when flag collect, then forever, then an if then block, then a touching ball, and then you'll go over to control here, scroll down, and do stop all. And then once you've done that, boom, you have a game. And when you touch the red, you'll have to start over again. Of course, you can change this to, instead of starting over, you could say change score by -1, so you'll lose a point if you click it. I've never done this before, so oh yeah, it still works. So instead of starting over, you'll just lose a point. So I think if you just lose a point is better, and that's how you make a single player Pong game. I will soon tell you how to make a multiplayer Pong game, and that multiplayer Pong game is where you can have a friend sit next to you and touch one part of the keyboard to move, and you touch the other part of the other side of the keyboard to move your thing. So it's basically a multiplayer game with you and your friend. So how you can do this is, yeah, I'll soon make a tutorial of how to make a multiplayer Pong game. It's a ping pong game, but that's just for short, a Pong game. So yeah, I'm just gonna name this Pong game. And if you don't know how to save is just like move this little and then click save. But if you don't have an account, that thing won't pop up. So just click file here and click save to your computer. So whenever you could just import that thing by going onto a new thing and then clicking load game. And also if you do have an account, you could still do that if you wanted. So that's basically how you do it. I have -18 points, so yeah, goodbye. That's gonna end the video. Bye. Also, click on one of these icons that should pop up right about around now. You should see them. They'll pop up, and click on them so you can see my other videos. And I recommend you do that because my other videos are very nice. And also, if you want to change how you lose things, and if the ball touches the thing, you could just change this to 2 if you wanted to earn 2 points. So yeah.